Hi, guys.
Hi, beautiful.
It's New Year.
2026. 2026.
Yes.
I can't believe we were saying that 2026.
I'm telling you.
It seems so surreal.
Can you believe it's been... I was just talking to someone, and it's been 17 years since I've been here in Atlanta, since 2009. Can you believe that?
So if it's been 17 for you, it's been 18 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
Mine's is chopped because I came in 2008, left and came back. So I've been here off and on since 2008.
So we are like officially Georgia Peaches.
I don't claim that because some of these Georgia beaches are kind of...
Well,
And a little problem, but you know, that's why I pay my taxes.
Yeah.
Let me, right, and we could say that we've
Did
seen
you say
the,
Texas?
My taxes.
we've
Yeah.
seen some of the
I thought you said
rises and
Texas.
falls in Atlanta. We could say we've seen some of the
Yeah.
Yes. But I will say this: I'm glad that I was able to experience the Atlanta, like the late 2000s when I was in my early
Yes.
20s.
The Atlanta. You could actually move around.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
When the compound was still the compound.
Compound. Oh,
Come
my
on,
gosh.
compound.
Okay. When the Velvet Room was still the Velvet Room.
Oh, I remember
You
that.
brought it back.
But I remember this was like 2008. And it was before 2 Chainz was 2 Chainz. This is when he was going by Titty Boy, and like 2 Chainz was
Is
like
that who that was?
and
Oh,
from,
it is?
from Player Circle. Yeah.
Wow.
Remember they changed his name to 2
something new
Chainz.
every
And
day.
I remember like
Damn.
we weren't with him, but like it was before he blew up, and like we was all like in the same area together at the Velvet Room. Yep.
Yikes.
I remember
How
that.
the
I remember
time
the Central
flies.
Station, Atlanta. Central Station. You remember Central Station? It's a little hood, but you know.
Yeah, I
Vaguely.
wasn't hitting the hood spots.
But anyways, how was everybody's New Year?
It was great.
I was supposed to go to church with my brother.
Oh, yeah,
I,
so
was,
was
I wasn't supposed to go. I wasn't,
he sent me the link. I got the tickets, and then I just thought it was going to be way too crowded.
Back
so-
up. Skirt.
not
tickets.
Reservation.
Well, you do.
There's
It
a
is
lot of
linked.
people.
It is tickets. It's free.
You have to reserve?
You do.
It wasn't no ticket. It was a ticket.
It's free though.
I set up the system.
But that's what I'm telling you. But it said ticket.
It says reservation. You have to reserve your seat.
So they can know like the amount of people that are coming.
Well, tickets reserved,
Okay.
whatever. You
Well,
have
when
to
you
click
say
on
ticket, it has a
something.
different
Because see,
connotation.
when you said tickets, I
But I
said
told everyone tickets, but it was free. That's what I was telling. It was free. Like, and then it was free. But I heard there was gonna be too many people there, so I just decided
That's
not to
anywhere
go.
you go.
how many
like that.
services did y'all have though?
They only had one.
That's why it was.
And see, I
crazy
was,
packed.
and I told her I thought that because I've heard of a couple of churches doing like a 5 o'clock service, and then
We had 12 o'clock, 12
That's what I'm
noon.
saying, and they didn't
Yeah,
do that.
they-
So
no, we
I
had
just, yeah. So I was in the house. I had me a juicy crab seafood boil, and I watched a ball drop, and that was it.
Well, I was sick and shut in.
Oh no!
I had that flu that's going around.
That new strain.
So that's how you
I
brought
had it
your
from
New
the
Year in?
29th, from the 29th until early last Monday.
Well, we're gonna claim that that's not how your year's gonna turn out because they always say how you bring your New Year in is what your year turns out to be.
I paid on the front end, so the back
There
end
we
is
go.
gonna be lovely.
Okay, well, good.
There we go. Oh,
good.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Good.
You can either pay on the front end or the back end. I
But-
paid on the front end.
Yeah, my New Year's was good. Christmas was good. Christmas was spent with family, and I was in Connecticut with my mom.
CT.
My birthday trip was amazing. I went to Brazil.
Okay.
And that was amazing. And I got you guys shot glasses.
Every
thank
time you go somewhere, you bring us a shot glass.
This
Thank
is
you so
amazing.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
You are
you.
so welcome.
I love this.
So,
That's cute. Sharing is caring.
of course.
Too bad we ain't got nothing to,
You can put your water in there. But yes,
I
so
was-
Thank you,
Rio de Janeiro
Sugarfoot.
was amazing. They will definitely see me again. And yeah.
So speaking of Rio, and this is I'm going to sound so ignorant, but I was told that like if you in a relationship with a man and he tries to go to Rio or the DR, let him go because they said ain't nothing out here but like free sex, not free sex, but it was like if a man is going to Rio, he going for one
I've
thing.
never heard that. But
I never heard that
okay.
either.
Oh well,
And that wasn't my experience, but I also don't go with nobody. But yeah, that wasn't
never
my.
heard that.
I never heard that,
Oh.
but no, I heard they will rob your ass out there.
Oh, in Rio.
Oh, they will. Yeah, you got to be real extra careful out there.
I'm
but
sure.
other than that, though, no, it was beautiful. The weather was great. It was 90s to 100 the whole time. It rained all day Saturday,
Okay.
the day of my actual birthday, but it was still beautiful.
Well, happy belated birthday,
Thank you
Bookie
so
Boo.
much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
So if you get a chance, please go to Rio, please.
That's on the list. That's on the list. For Christmas, I was in North Carolina. My sister hosted it at her house.
I saw you in your PJs.
Miss you.
Go
Yeah,
That's my girl, Carla.
I wasn't in matching PJs with a man, but I was in matching PJs with my nieces,
That's
my
the
mom,
most
my
important
dad,
thing.
and my sister, my brother-in-law. So it was cool. It was just good to have everybody there all together because you know what my dad has been going through.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like almost at least once every couple of hours, my dad would start crying. So I don't know what that was about.
It probably just
I don't know.
filled with emotions, good emotions. So to see
2025
with the family,
was a rocky year for a lot of
being
people.
with the family, being thankful for what he's probably been going through, and to share these new memories with his family.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. Tears of joy.
And it was, so here's the thing, and I'm not trying to get out super deep. It was an amazing Christmas. I just felt warm. Like I just felt warm.
I could
But
tell
it still
from
felt
your
a little
IG.
like, it felt like, not melancholy, but it just felt a little like, oh shoot. Because this is where my mind goes. I'm like, oh, we're getting older. As my, you know what I'm saying? As I'm getting older, my parents are getting older. So it's like, oh, how many more Christmases do we have left? I don't know. Look, see, I'm going far
Right,
left.
you shouldn't think that, but you have many, many, many more.
I do. So that was good. New Year's, I went to 12 o'clock service, changed church. That was clutch, going to that noon service. Then I did a late breakfast. And then I was asleep before midnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got dumped too right before the New Year. So yeah. So
I guess we'll talk about that.
Oh my
coming
God.
up.
Oh, and God answered my prayer. I got to see snow. I asked Lord, please let us know when I go home. I want the white Christmas, but it's snow the day after Christmas.
You saw snow?
9 inches, yeah.
Oh.
But that's normal up there. So yeah, I loved it. It was so beautiful. I didn't like scraping it off the car, but yeah, it was great. I loved it. So yeah, we got 9 inches of snow the day after Christmas.
Well, we know you were sick for New Year's.
I was
So
bundled
What you do for
up,
Christmas?
watching
Christmas.
Watch Night online.
Were you with
Bundled
mommy
up.
for Christmas?
Oh, for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was home.
And how is she doing?
Family, she's ups and downs. But
Okay.
she's inching along.
Okay.
We thank God for every mountain and every hill and
For
valley.
I have to ask with the family,
mountain.
has there been did Christmas bring the family together? Because I know you said there was a little
Oh, we
division
did have
going
Christmas dinner together.
on.
How
Okay,
was
how was
that?
that?
It was.
Jeez.
I mean, it was at a restaurant. It was cool.
How was the atmosphere? Like,
That's
was
what I'm saying, like
everybody?
the interaction with
We was
I mean,
cool.
the people that,
I guess the issues that everyone else was fine. I guess the issue with my sister, she didn't realize how sick my mom was when I brought my mom to dinner.
Okay.
Oh, so it kind of woke her up.
Yes, but they
Okay.
had recently just had a conversation and
Good.
kind of sort of made amends. So
Well, look,
That's good.
every little
Yeah.
celebrate the
I
small
said-
wins.
That's what I said. So-
the win is a win.
But
Yes.
unfortunately, I got home and got sick towards the end of my stay there from the 29th all the way until,
So
like
you
I
stayed
said,
in
last
Tampa
Monday.
while you were sick, and then waited to
No,
come back.
I came.
Oh,
I
so you
drove
flew
back.
while you were sick. Oh, you drove while you were sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
drove back on Christmas Eve.
That had to have been a hell
had
of a
to
ride.
pull off the road and go to take a nap.
So you were in and out.
Yeah. Well, I only stayed for a week. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Tampa's only, what, a 5-hour drive? 6.
6 and a
Oh,
half.
you were there for a whole week. Okay.
Yeah, a whole
Okay.
week.
Okay.
But I was definitely bundled up under a heater with the chills,
Aw.
stuffed, and I was sick as a dog. That flu ain't no joke. What's going around?
Have y'all gotten y'all flu shot?
I get it every year.
Okay.
Every
didn't
year.
get it.
I get that and an pneumonia shot every 3 years.
I have never had the
And I
pneumonia.
got my updated COVID shot. I don't play with
I
that
got my
stuff.
COVID in my
But I wait.
flu.
I do my COVID first, and then I wait 30 days and then get it. Even though they say you can do it at the same time, I
got mine at the same time, and my
I-
arm was
I
hurt for
wait.
like 3 days.
Yeah, I like to give that
straight.
little window. Let me just let it chill out, then give me the flu shot. Yeah, so I got both. Mhm.
Take care of yourselves. Now listen, what's going on? What guan? What's
What's
on the
going
table
on?
today? What guan?
Cause you just left us. You just gave us something.
Right, you just mic
You
drop.
said you got
Like-
you got dumped right before the holidays, and
was
that
it
was
right
one of
when
the
the
things.
clock struck 12?
It was
before you went
on New Year's Eve, my
New
niggas.
Year's Eve, because
That
we was
sounds
talking
very
about.
strategized,
Yes, okay.
strategic. Let me say that.
So was it like an emotionally unavailable
Yeah.
type deal?
Yeah, so
Because we
okay.
was talking about that.
And without putting he don't listen to this podcast.
Put it out there.
So
Put it out there. Blast them.
somebody I reconnected with from college.
so
and
you,
mind you,
you circle the block.
well, here's the thing. I didn't even know him. I knew of him, but we ran in
Okay.
different circles.
Got
So,
you.
a
Okay.
lot of
Come on,
people's
Wendy
DMs.
Osefo.
And, I haven't vibed and connected with somebody in such a long time. Like, it just felt easy. Y'all know me. I can be on
Right.
10. I could be myself. He seemed very emotionally available. And I'm taking my therapist hat off. So cool. Mind you now, we did Christmas. And that Sunday after Christmas, we did like a whole brewery tour, like whiskey and stuff, because he's into that.
Okay.
We did Christmas gifts. He got me everything that I wanted. He dropped me off at the airport. He's in North Carolina, by the way. And I got back that Sunday. Things were cool. Got back that Monday. Things were cool. And then all of a sudden, he just became super distant. I'm not no dummy. My mind went to, he either got somebody pregnant or it's somebody else.
Oh, I wouldn't think pregnant. I would just thought somebody else.
Like,
Use your words.
Yeah, go ahead.
And and I asked him, I was like, yo, you being really distant right now. Like, be honest with me.
Vibe picked up.
Yeah, I'm like, is somebody pregnant or is it somebody else? Like, what happened? Because we had an amazing time. And, niggas be lying. I'm not going to say this man lying, but the lady one of his aunts who was influential in raising him, she passed that Monday. So he was like, Candace, I just need some time. He was like, I'm just dealing with some stuff emotionally. Finances aren't right. I'm grieving.
Finances ain't been right.
I'm grieving.
Didn't you just say he took you shopping the week before?
He did not take me shopping. I
he
wish.
bought you all your Christmas gifts, so
A couple.
Oh, a couple. Okay.
But it's what I wanted though.
Okay.
So he was like, Candace, I promise you it's not you. He said, it's everybody. He was like, I'm just not myself and I just need some time. I'm like, need some time? I'm like, you just, it's not right. You can't just up and just stop talking to me. Like, be honest. If it's somebody else, tell me. Like, and I said, tell me. Like, it's not anybody else. He was like, I don't know how to get this through
what if
to you.
it really isn't somebody else?
I don't know. And then my mind went to, have y'all watched Insecure, right?
Of course.
Remember when Nathan went completely ghost on Issa?
Yes, but he was also dealing with mental issues.
And again, I'm not putting anybody's business out, but we've talked about some things before.
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, but at the same time, like, you can't do people like that. And I might be sounding very selfish right now. I might be sounding selfish,
okay.
But it's not okay. Like, you acting like, it's kind of scary that he's not aware enough to know that his actions are affecting me. Granted, I'm not the one that's grieving. I'm not the one that's going through what he's going through. But at the same time, you have to be aware of other people's feelings. I'm a human being. And the simple fact that you could just cut me off. And I told him that too. He said, Candace, I didn't cut you off. He said, I didn't disappear. He said, if you reach out, I'll respond. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? I'm not chasing after no man. He did a complete 180. So.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
That was a great story to bring us into like our topic today of like
How are
people being emotionally unavailable. And is it like a trauma response or is it pride or is it just dating burnout?
It could be trauma because, again, taking my therapist hat but putting it on, I don't know his trauma. I don't. But he's mentioned before it's so much trauma that I've dealt with I can't even unpack it. So,
So my thing is, why you didn't lead with that in the beginning?
He should have led with that.
Niggas. That's how you know it was full of shit because you should have led with that.
I think he's
You
full
got
of,
me here.
I mean, so your assumption that you think it's somebody else, and we can assume, but you really can't say until you actually have evidence.
and he says that
correct?
it's not.
Right.
But
Well, I mean, we can always assume, but
If
look,
it's a chicken.
this is what it is. Right. This is what it is. We can know, but in the all grand scheme of it all,
I'm not no dummy.
You're not, and I know you're not, but really in reality, if this is called out, like, do you have evidence? You wouldn't win the case with this because you don't have any evidence. You're only going to base it on what he's saying. Now, of course, you have to use your intuition. I'm not saying that, but until you actually see it, you can't say
Well, my
it,
thing
can
is,
you? I mean, I'm just asking.
He went cold turkey.
A great theologian once
is that a
said.
fair statement to say?
That is fair.
A great theologian once said, "No response is a response."
But I'm on your side 100%. I'm just saying I don't like to assume things. I mean, of course, what it looks like absolutely is somebody else.
But if you can't tell me what the fuck is going on, and I'm sitting here, Gene, I'm supposed to be the person that you talking to, you haven't been intentional about. You lead with that shit and say, "Hey, X, Y, and Z." You lay that shit out there.
Too. Also, if were you guys officially dating or just getting to know each other again?
we weren't together, but.
But I also feel like if this is someone that he felt like you could be with, that he should maybe able to confide in you and talk to you and
You
let you
him
help
wasting
him.
my time.
And I can tell
let
you
help
now,
him get through his grief. But people grieve differently. I get that. But he should have been able to allow you to be there to help him get through whatever he's going through.
Or explain it.
Thank you.
In detail.
So I agree with you 100%.
But then peep this. This is like this threw a monkey wrench in it. Last week, he asked for my mailing address because I told him I wanted to start a vinyl collection because I'm about to get a record player.
Oh, nice.
He asked for my shipping address. And said he's shipping me like a whole bunch of old school records because I told him the genre that I'm into. So I'm like, why are you doing that if you know we ain't kicking it like that anymore?
Did he send it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm just like, I don't understand.
When did you receive it?
He's playing.
He's playing.
No, but I'm saying, when did you receive the vinyls? Recently? Like within the past 7 days?
After he broke up.
Well, no, it's been, we're in the 13th day of the 12th day. So if it was 7 days ago, it's after the new year.
That's what I said. After.
Yeah, when he started playing, and I was like, "Why did you send me that?" He was like, "Because I care," and I'm like, "No, you don't." He was
what
like,
they call that? Is that love bombing? That's not love bombing.
There's something wrong with him.
Something's wrong.
You know more than we do.
Wrong with him.
You know more than we do. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. I feel like
not you. I'm talking about you. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying my face is because...
What I also feel what I'm feeling for you is because even though this is what he's saying, I've had this happen to me before. I'm sure we all have. Even though you're hearing what the person is saying, it makes you feel like you did something wrong.
Yes.
When you know you didn't. And I'm not saying we're always wrong because we're you know, I mean, right, we're always wrong. I mean, we're not always, but we're wrong too. You know what I'm saying? But like, it makes you feel like, well, damn, what did I do?
Yeah.
Did I say something wrong? Did I rub him the wrong way? And I didn't notice and he didn't tell me? Like, it just makes you have all these type of questions. And now you're questioning yourself as a person.
I'm questioning myself.
You know you didn't do nothing in this instant. You know you didn't. And you would never know because he's not saying that. So then it makes, look, is he really going through something? And this is how he's choosing to deal with it? Because people deal with things differently. Or what is it? I mean,
and that makes you a shitty person.
Exactly.
It makes you a shitty person, and it makes you Excuse me. It makes you pussy because that means you weren't adult enough to have a conversation with me and say, "Hey, I'm not feeling this the way it's going anymore. Let's just be friends." Is this man
older than you?
No, we're the same age.
Okay.
But and then the nigga had the nerve to say, "Candace, it's just how I deal with things. I'll be back."
He's lying.
Bitch, please. You'll be back.
Who the fuck
gonna be there?
Sit there?
Who gonna be there?
I'm supposed to sit here like a lump on a log?
He played my face.
Why you get? Yeah, he
played. He played my face.
I'm a nigga. I know he played.
He played my face. I'm like, just if you're not feeling it, tell me.
Yeah, be honest.
But that's how niggas act.
I mean, I'm not. Would be honest. I'll take that a little bit better than you just kind of straight ghosting me or doing this whatever he's doing.
Thank you. And he claims it's not ghosting because he's like, Candace, I'm still here.
That nigga breadcrumbed.
So if you text him right now, he responds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that nigga breadcrumbed.
But I shouldn't have to do that. He used to do all of that.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, it should be a two-way street.
Niggas
really.
won't beat the bitches. Excuse me.
Let me tell you something. He breadcrumbed because he told you in so many words, this ain't what he want right now. Yet he trying to keep you around, so he threw some vinyls at you because he knew that's what you wanted.
Thank you.
And thought that would hit a soft spot just to keep you around or in the vicinity.
He got the wrong one.
Nigga breadcrumbed.
Got the wrong one. And I'm a type like, when I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. I will try and try and try, even when I know it's a fool. But when I'm done,
I'm a Leo.
I'm done. I'm done.
You got to catch me while I can, because
exactly.
The Leo in me.
Yeah.
Whew.
When you obsessed, you obsessed. When you not, you not. And humbly speaking, every nigga has always circled the block and has always said, Candace, I promise you it's not you. They always say that. They say, I promise you it's never you.
And then you'll stop hearing from them, and then you'll get a text miraculously 6 months later.
Hey, you know why?
I was thinking about you.
That's like you know, big head.
it was this going on and that going on, and you know, it wasn't you. That's always a scenario. I just literally had a situation like that just happened to me a few months ago, and then what ended up happening? I have to kind of tell this story. I just do.
Please tell it.
Okay, so this guy I was talking to last summer. No, I can't even say last summer. It was actually summer 24 now because it was summer 24. And we were talking. We went on 2 dates. We never did nothing sexually, right? We were really hanging out. You know, I would take him to the airport, all this stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So I went to Greece that summer and we FaceTime. Right, we FaceTime. Actually, I was getting on my way to Paris now at that point. We FaceTime and he was like, when are you coming home? I was like, I'll be home in a couple of days. Said, okay, cool. You know, I miss you. Can't wait to see you. I get back. I don't hear nothing from him, right? And then me going the extra mile, I text him again and called him and still didn't hear nothing, right? And at that point, I was over it.
He didn't respond at all?
No.
Did he have his red receipts on?
No.
Okay.
So that December of 2024, I seen him in Maggiano's. But I don't think he's seen me or whatever. So my cousin's like, isn't that, you know him? I was like, yeah, I know him because my cousin was down here visiting. Fast forward, I want to say it was in September, October, somewhere around there of 25. I'm at the bar with one of my friends, and I see him. So We went like this. I went like that. Okay, cool. That was the first time. Walked around. I'm in the back.
Oh, y'all acknowledge each other.
Oh, yeah. So I'm in the back. I see him again. He's on his phone, apparently looking for someone, right? And that was it. And I already told my friend who he was. And I was like, ooh, I said, I want to say something so bad because you just sit here and stop talking to me. And it's been a whole year and some months now. Like a whole year has gone by, right? So I'm walking back around now. And he stops me, and I forgot what he said. And I said, he said, what's up? I said, you tell me. I said, because you should have a whole lot to say. He was like, what do you mean? I said, this is not the time or place right now. I said, but we can leave and make it the time or place, point blank, period. Because I have so many questions for you. So he was like, well, I don't need to be here. I said, well, I don't either. Mm-hmm. So we end up leaving.
I'm getting mad. I don't know why.
He parked closer to the spot. So I got in his car. He drove me to my car because I parked in the neighborhood. And he's sitting here telling me that, this person passed away. He was mentally depressed. Oh. He was just, all this stuff was going on, right? So I'm just sitting here listening, right? And it really sounded like he was being genuinely honest, right? So I said, okay, well, I said, I'm so sorry for your loss. And he's not from here. He's only been here for a few years. So I feel like he had nobody in his corner. Oh, this is everything he's telling me, right? So I'm just really listening.
And it sounded genuine.
It did, right? So I said, well, again, I'm just listening, right? All I can do is just listen, right? And he went on a whole spill for like 30 minutes. We were in the car for like 45 minutes. So then he was like, I really, really do apologize. It wasn't you. It was me. I didn't really know how to navigate dealing with the death of my brother and this and that.
That's
and
real.
This is what he's saying to me, right? I said, okay, cool. I said, well, I do apologize for your loss. And I asked him how he was doing. Anyways, he was like, well, I got to work in the morning. So we actually gave each other a kiss goodnight.
In the mouth.
Yes. He said, let me know. And it was like, it wasn't
That's the breadcrumb.
It wasn't a tongue kiss. It was like just a kiss, right?
That's the breadcrumb.
So he said, text me when you get home. So I texted him when I got home. He responded. Then he started talking a little nasty. I entertained it. And then he said goodnight. I said goodnight, right? I texted him the next morning, right? Just tell him, have a good day at work, right?
Oh,
he didn't, and then mind you, I'm missing something out. When we were in the car, he was like, well, where do we go from here? And he said, I want to try it again. I said, well, it's up to you. I'm cool with it, right? Okay, cool. He said, well, let's hang out next week. We can do dinner. I said, okay, cool. So Saturday came, and I texted him, and he didn't respond. Now, me again, being a dumbass, went the extra mile again on Monday, texted him again, and called him, and didn't get nothing. And at that point, I was done.
Did you go straight to voice? Did he send you straight to voice?
No, he didn't. It wrong. And then I sent him a message too. Now you did the same thing again that you just did a year ago after you just went on this whole campaign smear to me.
That's a mental illness.
Like, you just said all this stuff about this person passed away, this person this person that, and then you're saying, let's pick back up and let's, like, hang out and talk some more. Let's do dinner. And then I don't hear from you again.
That's a mental illness.
I'm going to have to say, you did that. That was on you. Parts of that was partially on you. I'm just curious,
why?
And I'm going to say this as a friend, that was partially on you. And that is because I could have seen that nigga playing a mile away.
So you don't believe in giving people a second chance?
Not when they played? No. Well,
especially after everything what he allegedly told me that he went through.
Right. And I'm with you on that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm with you on that.
But hear me out.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. Because he made it seem like you had the issue. When he knows full well, because when you got outside, he was able to say, oh, well, yeah, this, that, and the third went on, and yada, yada, yada.
Well, he could have said it in the bar. It was too loud, and that's why we went outside. That's why I said it's not the time.
But he had enough to say, what's up? And his first words were not, hey, I know I've been absent. Hey, I'm so sorry. Let's go outside and talk.
He didn't say that in the bar. He did it. And it was loud. And I'm not making excuses. It was loud. So when I said to him, I said, you should have a whole lot to say. And he was like, oh. And I said, this is not the time or place. Because obviously, we're in a bar. It was crowded. It was loud. I'm not going to be able to hear you. So that's why I said, well, we can make it. He said, well, we can leave. And I said, well, I don't have to be here. We can go. And that's when we walked out and left. And then that's when he told me that his brother passed away. It was like 2 people that passed away. Then he was dealing with some mental stuff going on. I'm just telling you what the boy told me.
I understand.
Right. And then so I'm thinking like, and people deal with death differently.
Everybody does.
I can't tell you how to mourn. Like, I have a mother who's grieving a sister now. She don't pick up the phone for nobody. I know how she's dealing with. My mom, including me. My mom will go 5-6 days when I pick up the phone and calling me. That's just how she's dealing with it.
Everybody does grieve
differently.
That's
my own mother.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
that is true.
People deal with things differently is what I'm saying. I'm not making excuses for him. But for him to do the same thing again that he just did a whole year ago,
exactly.
Now that was crazy to me.
Playing. So that
was crazy to me, yeah.
He's playing. And I'm not negating that something might have, happened. A death could have happened, allegedly happened in his family.
I would hope you would not lie on that. I would hope anyone would not lie that
I
someone
got an
passed
aunt
away.
who's done worse. I'm just going to say that.
I don't know people who do it, but I would hope that you would not play.
Deaths.
And that's not even something to play with. Like, it's not.
Right.
It's
because
not.
people who have a moral compass know that.
Exactly.
However, but we have to get out of this trait in the black community. Well, in all communities. I can only speak for the black experiences. I am black.
So you still think it's my fault, though?
You played a part in that. You should have been smart and said, look, one, he wouldn't have got in my car and gave me no kiss, no type of nothing.
While he wasn't in my car, I was in his car still.
I wouldn't have got nowhere in his car.
I think the empathetic piece of you.
The piece, because you were being.
Well, he dropped me off to my car. Yeah.
I would have walked.
And his. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If it was somebody that I was really into, I might have probably,
I want to hear him out.
Yeah.
Now, my friend, shout out to my friend Ron. He told me in the club, he was like, CJ, before I even confronted, he said, CJ, leave it alone. He said, don't even say nothing.
There you
to the
go.
boy.
Because he
told me
the
that.
First
he
time.
said, don't say. I said, you know me. I want an explanation. Because to your point, you're thinking, did you do something wrong? Like when I said we were going on dates, we were hanging out. There was nothing going on. We were FaceTime. The communication was there.
He might have a family. He might have a whole wife and kids at the house.
That part, I've had that. A girlfriend of mine had that happen to her.
You have to be aware of that when you know that you've done everything right. You
but
have
you still
to know.
question yourself because you still question yourself.
But
don't
be insecure that way. Either one of y'all. I don't speak
said done.
It's so easy than
done.
done.
I'm saying, as I preach to y'all, I'm preaching to myself. Don't be insecure like that.
I'm sure you've done it before, Clarence.
What did I just
He
say?
said he's speaking for himself too.
I did just say that.
You did.
As I'm preaching to y'all, I'm preaching to myself.
And I'm listening.
Don't be insecure like that to the point where if you know that you've done everything right that you were supposed to do, don't let these niggas play you like that.
That's when you know you're a bad bitch too, and you're a bad nigga.
Don't let these niggas play you like that.
Of course, we don't want to, but
it's okay to have a good heart.
I got humble real quick.
But who you give it out to, you gotta guard yourself.
What's that?
That's
what's
how
that
you
scripture?
get played every fucking time. You just can't.
The heart is like deceitful. It's deceitful.
Shit, you better listen to their brain.
Yeah. And that nervous system. Listen to your nervous system.
You should. I will say this. With this go around, when he paid the phone call, I didn't even I was like, it is whatever.
So he recently reached back.
No. I'm saying when we reconnected for that one night, and then he said, let's hang out next week and do dinner. And I called him and texted him twice, and he didn't respond. I was over it. Now, how I reacted the first time back in 24, I was like, damn, what the hell is going on?
Right.
I was a little bit more in my feelings. But this go around, I was like, whatever. You said what you said. I hope everything's okay with you and your family in my mind. And I hope that if you really did lose people, that you're dealing with it the best way you know how to.
Yeah.
I'm good. If I was seeing him out right now, I would say hi. I don't have nothing else to say to him. I'm not a vindictive person. I would say hi to him, but I'm not going to have a conversation with you. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? If I see him out, I'll say what's up. That's it. But for us to have a conversation, I don't really care anything that you need to say. And even if you tried to apologize to me today, I would be like, I'm good. Save it for somebody else. Yeah. I would say that.
No response is a response.
Yeah, no response.
And you have to be okay with that. You have to know that it's not you. Like, again, if you know that you've done everything, you're like, well, I texted, I reached out, I was kind, I was empathetic, and you still fucked me over. You have to know that no response is a response. It wasn't nothing I did. Fuck them.
And speaking of that, when you know you didn't do anything wrong, granted, nobody is perfect, but I stand on this, and I'm not speaking nothing negative in nobody's life. I promise you I'm not. But if you are not a decent person, how you treat people, what you put into the universe, I promise you it always comes back to whatever shape, form, it always comes back.
You gotta be careful. Those seeds you sow.
Those seeds you sow. Even myself, when I haven't been the nicest, guys I would talk to in the past. If I really wasn't feeling them like that, I would, whatever. So the universe worked itself and came back to me. But you have to be a decent human. The older that I'm getting, I'm learning that some people, they just are not innately good people. They're just not good people.
People are, yeah.
But they want to come off like they're the good person.
People are narcissists.
Yes. And want to act like they're the good guy.
Hello.
Egotistical. Just cocky.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
And know how to manipulate people. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to hold themselves accountable. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
We're going off script.
Yeah, no, that's real though, because it took us into our next hot topic was about dating apps, because you run into a lot of those people on dating apps. Not you specifically.
I actually met him on a dating app.
Listen, so the question is, has dating apps killed romance or exposed us? The swiping culture reveals your ego, validation, or commitment.
See, I honestly, I don't know.
Or lack thereof, rather.
I don't don't know. So I'm not knocking dating apps. I just know for me and my house and my spirit is not. And I've tried a couple of dating apps all for like 30 minutes and I got off. But like it's just not in my spirit. I'm not knocking them though.
Right.
But I do know people who are in successful marriages and relationships from dating apps.
London.
Well, you know, Hinge
Then I know some-
promote themselves as the last dating app you ever have to use.
Then I know more than 3-4 who met online, got married, and it was one of the worst experiences of their lives. So
Yeah, it's a gamble.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble.
It's a
So
gamble.
I didn't see that before. They went all the way to the altar.
I mean, people who don't even meet each other on dating apps, they get all the way to the altar and things blow up. So
That's very
you
true.
That's true.
I don't know. But like I said, for me, it's not something that I've been called to. But one of my close girlfriends, she actually met her husband
I'm
off of
currently
Bumble.
on Hinge. Yeah.
How was that?
You really have to have a great spirit of discernment because
You did.
you have to know when somebody is a representative and when they are not.
How can you tell though? Because sometimes people are just
They know how to mask it.
Discernment.
You
Just-
have to
yeah.
they know how to mask it
Discernment.
and read it well, and then it's just like, you're on here trying to be intentional about dating, yet you're on here exposing your body, not giving, it's all about the reading through the language.
Okay, got you.
You have to read through the language, the photos. It's really a skill, really. When
I'm
you get
sure.
down to it, it's really a skill because, your pictures ain't matching what you saying.
Or people's personality online is different in person.
Yeah.
That's why I
Like
have
people can be
show me
one
your,
way.
Show me your IG.
They can be like
And even still-
extroverted, online, and then
That's
more
true.
introverted when they're in person. Because
That's
people can make whoever they want to be behind the phone, app, computer, wherever they're talking to, because it's like you don't really know them yet.
That's true.
I got a story.
Oh, we love a good story.
Story time. So there's this dude that I was conversing with for a long period of time.
From Hinge?
No, IG.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
mutual friends and whatnot, and always have bomb ass conversations
Okay.
on IG.
Okay.
Finally, we older, we went on a date.
Oh Lord.
Like watching paint dry.
Oh my gosh.
What you mean?
The funny thing is
3 layers of paint.
He was boring?
Boring.
probably socially awkward.
Like Eeyore boring? Like Eeyore. That type
Like,
of boring?
and I know I wasn't born because I went out, I was just like, okay, this is cool, like you kicking like a friend. Like,
Right.
we went to Harold's Chicken and Ice Bar.
Okay.
The music was popping. And
Okay.
drinks was flowing. We had a good time. Came back, watched the movie. Just was boring. Like, you have no personality.
Oh.
You have no personality whatsoever. And then wanted to link up again. I was like, I thought you don't have a personality.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah.
What did he say?
What do you mean? I'm not about to explain to you because that's pretty black and white.
So he was on the
have
phone.
no personality.
So online he was
You have an online presence.
the
and
mouth
that's
from the
about
south,
it.
and then in
That's
person
about
he
it.
was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a mouse.
Oh.
That's boring. Like I
Yeah.
just sat here and wasted money.
And then if like you was like initiating the conversation in person, like you was like
Yeah.
he wasn't sparking that, like it was all
Yeah,
you.
like-
that's boring, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little Boreana.
Like I need the guy I was talking to online to be here.
Yeah.
good
like-
looking, great looking.
That's always how
Body.
it is though.
Boy.
That's always how it is. You
But
know how that's how it is. The people that have this bigger
boring.
than life personality online it'd be like so socially awkward in person. They don't know how to have a conversation. They don't know what to say. Like it's just the story of my life. And we have, and I noticed to be true because me and Clarence know like some of the same people, and we'd be saying the same things about the people. We'd be like, yep. Like,
Boring.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you
Boring.
never know what God saved
Snooze
you
fest.
from. Like,
Oh yeah, I would say.
You never know what God
God's
saved you
rejection
from.
is protection.
And then-
you know?
I gotta start telling
And
myself
then
that too.
I'm every time I post you in my DMs, like no,
He probably the first one to look at your
No,
stories.
exactly.
But here's the thing, though, Clarence.
hard eyes and what? No,
But
you're
Cl-
boring.
But Clarence, here's the thing,
that
though.
was not the energy you gave.
The thing is, he was boring. You didn't get played like how me and CJ got played.
Yeah.
I've been played horribly.
Yeah, you
in
didn't
the
get
past.
played like that.
You ain't get played like us.
So I mean, not in 2025, in 2024.
Look, 2026 ain't nobody about to play none of us. Bump all
nobody.
that. Look,
but
chess, not checkers.
Okay.
listen, but I mean, do you think dating apps have shaped how people act now?
I think social media in general.
Social media, all day.
And dating apps are part of social media. They are.
Right, I already have a headache, and social media has been giving me more of a headache. Like the way people are just really diving into social media
People
so
just aren't
heavy,
real.
and it's just
They're
like
not.
AI.
Okay. Okay.
like
No, seriously.
people literally are dissecting social media in so many different layers, and I'm just really getting sick of it, to be honest with you.
It needs to crash.
It does. It just
I saw a meme
does.
the other day that said need to crash like a year.
If you like someone's picture, does that mean that you're interested in someone?
No.
Thank you. Like this is stuff I've been dealing with.
But if
lately.
you super liking all of my stuff,
Yeah.
then you feeling the kid.
So I guess for me, I don't know all the rules or if there's a rule book to social media. Because for me,
Grandpa, I'm just playing.
right,
I'm playing. I'm playing.
I am. You know,
You look good.
Thank you, love. I mean, just for me, social media, they have the heart, the comment, and the share buttons for a reason. That's what you're supposed to do on Instagram. Now, you have people who just lurk, okay, but the purpose of it is to like, share, and comment.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? And if I like good photos, and if I like a bunch of your photos, does that not mean I like you? I just like your photos.
Liking comment is just like liking a picture is just like paying somebody a compliment.
Well,
nice.
when you comment, that's how that gives you more engagement. Like there's rules to that, which brings more attraction to your page. Because then their followers see your comments and they're gonna go to your page, and that's how you can build that up. But for me, I don't look at it like that. I just don't.
So if somebody so let's just say you get a new follow.
Uh-huh.
And they're literally super liking all of your pictures from present day to 2016.
I don't look at it like that.
Me either, because like say I just found
used to,
like
but I don't look at it like
say
that
I
anymore.
just found your page, right? So that means you're a new follower to me, right? So I want to see what have you been doing, right? So let me go back to the beginning, and I'm gonna be like, okay, so in say for you just start the profile in
I can see if
2017.
you had a weight loss journey.
Yeah, just going and looking at like this is it. I'm exploring your page because you're a new follower to me.
True.
To
And
me.
it might be different because I'm a female. I don't know. Gender might
But
not
I mean,
matter.
I know, but I've heard that before. I heard, if you like a whole bunch of people's photos, then you
never
like them. And I'm
fails.
like, I don't take like now. There has been people's photos I do like, and I do find them attractive. But there's something that I just like the photo. And
Every time my photos are super they're always in my DMs. Like
my DMs are
clockwork.
dry, so I
Like
can't.
Clockwork.
It's more like I be hitting people up. People don't hit me up, and if they do hit me up, it's a damn bot. You know,
And here's the
that's the truth.
Here's the thing.
That's the truth.
And I'm not
Damn bot.
I'm not trying to hype you up, but like CJ, you are just a gorgeous man to me.
Well, we're married secretly.
We are, but we want the same thing, baby. But like,
Well, not the same thing. Same gender.
I said we want the same thing.
Same gender.
Yeah.
Not the same thing. Though.
So what? Did you
I had to clarify that.
Okay, y'all. Okay, wait. This is actually a really good segue. This is what's not off subject, but this wasn't on the script.
Actually, this was a good.
So,
this was good.
One of my girlfriends sent this video to me today. I don't know if they probably can't see it, but it basically was like, matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
She had me spit all over.
Because it actually goes along with what
my God.
me and you just talked about. It basically says, ladies, these dudes keep mistreating y'all because they gay. Do y'all believe that?
No.
No, not all. I
And y'all are
don't.
gay men
But
together.
they treat
I don't believe that.
guys same with girls.
Yeah, I don't.
Guys treat their homeboys better than they treat their girls
Yeah.
sometimes.
Because
and
you
girls treat their homegirls.
Heterosexual
Better
relationships
than
have just as
me
many problems
sometimes.
as we. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very true.
If not worse.
Very, very true. But like that's something that's been going on. Like that's been on my
Yeah,
algorithm.
I don't believe that. I
I
don't.
don't believe that.
I believe that, and I'm included in this conversation. Me, I think that we go after the wrong type of people. We all have a type. Whether people like to say that, we have a type. And if you look at the people, your history of who you dated, I'm sure they
type
all
don't
have
like
something similar in common, right? I know I go after the wrong type of people, which I've been working with my therapist, and
think I do, though.
we're working on that.
You
When
might
we
try.
think the grass is greener on the other
okay.
side,
We don't.
we all do, and that I know that
Won't
I
wanna
know
admit it.
I know my issue, and we're still trying to peel
That's
those
my issue,
layers
too.
and kind of understand where that's coming from, which I think I have a ideal, but we go for the wrong type of people. We do
Are you talking about looks or just like who they are as people?
in general.
Because when it comes to looks, and I'm going to stand on this, even the ugly niggas, the medium ugly niggas, they will treat you wrong.
Well,
so
I don't
I'm
use the
saying
word
like
ugly,
to say,
so yeah, unattractive. Yes,
I'm going to say like to say, Date them fine. If you gonna get your heart broken, date somebody fine. So I'm just not going for the fine because I can pull me a fine one.
But you saying
but I
that,
choose the
but
medium
you
ugly.
saying that though is still not valid because I kind of feel like the person who you think is unattractive, the person next to me think
I'm saying that trying to be funny. I'm trying to be
right.
funny.
But the person may think they're the sexiest person in the world.
True, but I'm just saying, like, I know
they're not attracted to you.
Well, I know with like women, like a lot of my girlfriends, we have said, we're not gonna date the fine guys because the fine guys, they're gonna break your heart. We're gonna date the medium ugly niggas, and the medium ugly niggas still be breaking our hearts.
Don't say ugly.
Well, they ain't the cutest.
Say unattractive.
Unattractive.
They might be ugly to you.
I don't like
they
using
ugly
that
to
word.
everybody.
I don't like using that word. Oh my god.
How you gonna be ugly and be a trash person?
You gotta pick a struggle.
Yeah, how you gonna be ugly and be a trash person?
Oh my god!
I mean, nobody should be a trash person in general. And again, I should not be speaking on anybody's looks. I'm just upset right now.
We just need to stop making ourselves available to the unavailable.
I mean,
there
look,
you go. That's it.
I can say
that's it.
I could say ugly because not Ivanka, but Melania and Ivanka set up there and laid up with Donald Trump and let him stick his finger in there.
Money.
Money.
Come on.
And no type of money made that man fine. Or any.
Well, to them it did.
And back in the day, would you have.
With Donald Trump? Back in the day, Donald Trump?
Yeah.
How much we talking?
I mean, for him to stick his finger in you?
Honestly, I can't even think of him in that manner because of what's going on. President, he's just a trash person.
And
so I can't even look at that.
To
I can't do
them,
that.
he was attracted and they got the money.
I don't think they were attracted to him.
Well, they got what they wanted.
I think they just were with that man for that money.
And they got it.
And speaking of which,
might be special.
Huh? Yeah, she
might be on the spectrum.
Trump on the spectrum.
Yeah, they all are. You know what I'm saying? But we just have to really evaluate ourselves and look at the type of people that we're dating. I also feel like people
That's true.
in general say they want something and then when it comes and they're presented with the opportunity, they run. Mm-hmm. Don't put out there in the universe that you want a relationship and then when you find something now you want to run.
Exactly.
You can't. That's not fair. We're not robots. You can change your mind. Yes, you can. But if you're putting that in the universe that you want a relationship and then you have someone who checks off all the boxes, people get scared and they want to run. Mm-hmm. Then why is that?
Honestly, I'm just going to just stop trying to figure people out. And it's easier said than done. It's way easier said than done, especially when your heart is broken. But I'm just like, you know what? God, you're going to do what you do.
No, absolutely. I mean, and then also, they say don't go looking for it. Let it come to you. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Because if we're in a room with 100 people and we're all saying the same thing, so we're all just going to look at each other? We're just waiting for someone to come to us. There's 100 people in the room saying the same thing. Let's go looking for love. Let it come to us, and we're all good-looking people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think you're looking at it too literal. Like as far as you're looking at it as far as approach, whereas if it's 100 people, y'all all saying the same thing, but y'all are all brought to this space. That is the moment where you can freely say.
Well, you know what I mean, though, when I'm saying that. Like people say that though, very friendly, like, oh, I don't want to go looking for it. I wanted to come to me.
But if you go to the bar, that's how you meet people.
Every time I go by myself, I always meet somebody.
I set the bar. I set bar as like a example.
Yeah, I mean, I don't meet people all the time out. I mean, more like at social gatherings, I will say. But I don't even go to the club like that.
I think that's fine to approach people then, because maybe God has brought you to that space.
That's why I prefer house gatherings versus a club because it's more intimate and you can actually engage in conversation. I've tried speed dating before in the past.
I've tried speed dating too, just to do it.
It was a flop for me. I was young too.
I've never tried it because I
was like in my early 20s. That was a flop.
I will say this, because we're talking about love and relationships. We're going to need a part 2 with this. I will say this. Even though I've gotten my heart broken several times, I still have not given up on love.
And that's a good thing, because I don't want you to become like that bitter black woman.
Far from it. My heart is too big.
That's why I am neither. I mean, I believe in love, but when you know it's right, it's right. When you feel that person. Now, the last person I dated, I thought it was going to be... Right. I thought that was going to be the person I was going to be with, and it didn't work out that way, but...
Oh, you talking about...
You know what I'm talking about.
Do I know about this? I mean, we ain't got
I saw that from a mile away.
Wait, are we talking about the same person?
The one...
I'm not the loop.
Don't say the name.
I'm not saying it. I don't know the name.
Oh.
The one where you were traveling, you left your car in the garage?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I saw that because you remember I told you from the jump.
Yes.
I said, nah.
Yes.
He was younger than you?
Yeah, like 7. Oh, yeah.
I said that nigga was full of shit. And he proved to be full of shit.
Full of doo-doo.
Full of doo-doo.
Well, wanted to play house and not have the title.
Mm-mm.
We're doing
he want to play.
Yeah,
That's
you want
keyword, play.
You want everything that comes with a relationship, and we're doing it. Traveling together. You're at my house all the time. At Jazz all the
Were
time.
you paying for everything?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
That nigga was a very definition of breadcrumbing. And I remember telling CJ, nigga, playing with you.
We were doing for each other equally. I will say
He was
that.
breadcrumbing.
He was not. He wasn't doing.
Okay, but
for sure.
Financially, like, because we know you got.
And when I say breadcrumbing, that nigga was like, he do this here. But CJ, I always felt like was, because that's just who CJ is.
You're a giving person.
Doing more, going above and beyond.
Oh my God, I filmed my therapy session from last week because my therapist said the same thing last Thursday.
And CJ would always, well, no, he's didn't.
She asked me, when is enough going to be enough? And when is someone going to start doing something for me? She asked me this question last Thursday.
And CJ was always doing more. That's what I'm saying. He was breadcrumbing to keep CJ around. So the definition to me of breadcrumbing, and correct me if I'm wrong, put your therapist hat on. Breadcrumbing is people give you a little bit here and there just to keep you around.
Oh, absolutely.
But let me ask you, there's always going to be one person in a relationship who makes more, correct? So financially, I was making more than him, right? But I'm not going to sit here and downplay and say he wasn't doing anything at all. Because he was. He really was.
Nah, okay.
Well, it's not about, see, and that's another problem within dating. You always put it in the mind of what you can give somebody tangibly. But I would be more, as the age that I'm at now, I'd be more happy sitting at a park, having that intimate time with you.
Well, we did that. Actually, I planned.
You planned it.
I planned. Well, we did date night once
a week.
I'm
just saying, but you set the bar of
because I like keeping the relationship fresh and funky and all that. And I believe in date nights once a week. I mean, we did all that stuff. Yeah, we did that stuff.
But
you like the benefits. I stand by that. You know how I felt about it.
I know my brother. He did. Yes,
well, I'm gonna say this: F niggas, get money, keep the Lord first, and if your person can't pray for you when you are down and out, that ain't your person.
That's it. If the nigga can't pray you through,
what?
You need to leave them at the door.
You should.
I also feel like with dating,
that's what I should have did. Because homie couldn't pray for me.
Oh, mommy's calling me right now. Actually, I'll call her back. Oh
yeah, we got time.
Mm-hmm. She's calling me right now.
Oh.
I hope everything's okay because she know we don't call this late. But
you need to take that.
I don't know.
Step away.
Huh?
Step away. We got it.
Oh.
But tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me at
this is probably me go first.
I am just CJ. I am just CJ. Yeah, because mama never called me this late.
Yeah, call your mama back.
I am just CJ on Instagram. I am just CJ.
Yes.
This is the problem. Me go first. Me and Candace gonna keep the conversation going because we gonna use all of our time.
All of our time. All of our time.
All of our monetary time.
All of our time. So
if you nigga can't pray you through.
And that's the thing. We're different. We had different religions. I don't know too much about the Islamic faith, but he is of the Islamic faith. And I'm of the Christian faith. Of course, both religions believe in God. But we believe that Jesus is the Son. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to speak too much on the Islamic faith because I don't know too much about it. But he even told me, he was like, I probably will never go to church with you. So that right there was my sign to probably just leave, but I didn't. So God is trying to get.
We've hit on that a little bit before, but not too deep. We might have to revisit it because the thing is, you have to make sure someone can be spiritually fed with you.
He said he would not go to church with me.
Oh, that's
and
terrible.
He was drawing the line in the sand with you.
And I just was ignoring
bring
it.
you in.
And
oh my Lord.
I should have.
Now just like I gave it to him, you played a part in that too.
I did play a part in it. So I was while you were going,
you allowed that.
I was telling him that homeboy, we're of two different religions. He's of the Islamic faith. And I'm of course Jesus is my
Christianity.
But like I don't know how we got on the subject early on too. And I'm like, well, do you believe in heaven and God? He's like, yeah, I do. I believe in paradise, all of that. And I'm like, how do you feel about the church? Because I get it. People have experienced church. Mm-hmm. And he was like, honestly, if you asked me to go to church with you, I probably wouldn't go. He's like, I only go to church for funerals. He was like, but I probably wouldn't go to church with you.
Okay.
He was so closed off, he wasn't even interested.
Yeah, so I'm like, that
was a sign right there.
Yeah. And y'all know how much my faith is to me, right? And granted, I'm not saying everybody in the Christian faith is perfect, because clearly. But like, one thing I can say that I do have discernment. And my discernment did say, Candace, why are you in this? But it was just like, it was the attention. He was cool. He had, he had like a little swag. He vibed. Yeah, but I think God is just, that was a moment, a lesson. Like, Candace, listen to your spirit. And when I say, be with somebody that can pray you through something, be with him. He can't pray me through.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go to church.
Right. Right.
He don't even want to church.
You want a spiritual feed you?
Yeah, we need to have a part 2 of this. And
we do.
Mommy's good.
Yay, mama.
Yes. But yeah, you know,
y'all are everything, by the way. Please know that. Y'all are everything.
Oh,
you are
everything, our black queen.
Thank you. On an off day.
Listen.
Catch me on a good day.
Honey, and you still look good, regardless, either way.
Oh, thank you.
Either
I'll
way.
be together this weekend, though. I'm going to an a black and gold 40th birthday party in Greensboro.
Nice.
And when I tell
I'll be in North Carolina too this weekend.
I'm in Greensboro.
I'm going to Chapel Hill Friday.
Okay.
And then I'll be in Charlotte.
Okay. I was just in Charlotte this past weekend.
Yeah. My aunt and uncle stay in Chapel Hill, so I'm going to visit them.
Okay. Yeah. So, we know where they can find you.
Through.
Where can they find you?
You guys can find me at _man most worthy on IG. You don't get to Facebook. You already know this. And yeah, you can find me at Impact Church, 2323 Sylvan Road on Sundays. All 3 experiences, 8, 10, and 12. This past Sunday, I'm happy to share.
I need to go back. I only
that
once.
Yes, you do, and that I was formally introduced to the congregation as now being a part of the leadership team at Impact Church. So I'm very proud and happy of that.
Congrats.
What's your role, if you don't mind me asking?
I am the committee on lay, so I'm a lay leader.
And
I'm very happy. Full circle moment for me, because I used to I was brought up in the AME church, and my grandma was a part of the lay AME.
The lay council.
The lay, yeah.
Yeah,
And so,
y'all taking it
and
back.
so I used to go to all the lay conferences all over the United States of America growing up. And so for now to be a lay leader, one of 4, for the massive size of our church, is really big for me.
That's a full circle moment.
I love that.
I love that for you.
So, yes.
Congratulations.
I love
So y'all know where to find me on Sundays.
Yes.
Come to the Impact Cafe.
I might check y'all out. But you can catch me at the Hot Spot, iFox. Yep,
I'll
Fox
drop
around.
it all night.
But y'all can find me at CMJEEZZY. And the business page is at SHOT_AHCLOCK. Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
So what we're going to do is we're going to leave our pride and ego at the door
always forget.
and enter in with love.
Yes, you got it right, finally.
I had to stop
You got it.
and think about it.
And these people out here who are trying to date, leave your pride and ego at home.
Yeah.
And come into these situations with love.
Yeah, better come in with love and
open-minded.
And discernment.
Discernment, judge free. Come
And be
with
a decent
come
person.
with the Lord.
If you aren't a decent person, just don't date nobody.
Yeah, come with the Lord. Come with love. Be
At
humble.
some point,
be
it becomes your
intentional.
fault too.
And be truthful.
Be
If you're not interested,
decent.
just say you're not interested.
Yeah,
If it's someone
don't
else, say it's
ghost,
someone else.
nigga.
If there's something I'm doing that you don't like, let me know.
I'm sorry, those who ghost are trash.
Those who ghost, that's a mental illness. That's something that's wrong with you.
You're on the spectrum.
You probably are.
A little touched.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. Mwah.